What's good, guys? I just got back from watching A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. My bad, it's such a long title. But anyways, it's going to be a straight out theater reaction. Spoiler free, obviously, as usual. Let's get into it. So, if you guys don't know what A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey is, it's a movie starring Colin Farrell. I finally remembered his name. Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie. Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie pretty much are two people who have the same type of problems, and that problem is they have trouble with dating and relationships. Um, in this movie, they are given or they are given a weird GPS, and they follow the directions of the GPS to different doors. And these doors take them each door has one past, one present, and I want to say future, but yeah, I think it was only past or present. But they keep going in these different doors, and they're pretty much both learning about each other and also learning about what's wrong with each other and why they're the way they are of today. It was giving me a little bit of Christmas Carol vibes with it. Like, well, minus the Christmas part, but it was really interesting to see them relive their past, but it wasn't like they would have the glory days, obviously. Like, they'd be like, oh, like, this was such a great time. But then they would I think that the opposing person who that past wasn't theirs would see how they ended up the way they did. And because of that, they would each learn about like a key thing about each other. And I really like that. Like, um, when they get to the present, that was pretty cool. Like the scene, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there was a scene that had to do with their present time and like what happened and why it like led them to where they are here. But it was very interesting, very well shot, and it was just a really, I think it was a really well done movie. I think it was a really well done movie. It's probably gonna go under the radar for a lot of people because this isn't like, a must see, like must go crazy type of movie. But I think that Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell did a very good job for what they were given. I'm trying to think if there was any other thing that was crazy about it. I think it was just the whole Doors thing because it was kind of weird how that was introduced in. Like, it's like a rental car agency, and they are given the option of, well, they're given a whole bunch of options over and over again, but the thing was, like, they have to decide, like, fully, do you want to do this? Do you want to get the car? Yada, yada, yada. And I thought it was weird because I wanted to know a little bit more about that rental car agency, unless it was just like, oh, it's a fun thing. It's a fun, mystical rental car agency. But I thought that it was really nice to watch. It was almost giving me vibes of The Materialist, like how it was a commentary on like The Materials was more on like relationships and dating. Where this one, I mean, it was about relationships and dating, but it was more about, to me, I feel like it was more about accepting yourself for who you are, and also to don't let your past dictate like who you are today. And I feel like it was good for them to go back to their past, and also like for the other person to see their past, so they can both talk about what's wrong with each of them in order to elevate them to, be better, be more accepting of a new relationship, or like a relationship the next time they see a person they like or want to talk to a person. And I think that was really cool because I mean, some of us need that. Some of us need that. But it was a really nice touch to the movie. Really nice touch. But I want to say my official one to 10 rating. I'm gonna give this a 7. I'm gonna give this a 7. I think it was just a nice movie. When they would, like, to me, when they would cuss, um, it sometimes didn't fit in the movie because it seems like, I don't know, just it didn't seem like it fit. And I know they were trying to be an adult movie, but I feel like this definitely could have done without the cursing because it could have been a good like PG-13 type movie. Almost to me, because I know I said A Christmas Carol, but in the Materialist, but it also gave a little La La Land to it, a little bit. Because I know La La Land's a very good movie, but this was just a little bit of La La Land. But it was still a pretty nice movie to watch. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And if you guys, I want to know what you guys thought about this because Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell did a very good job. But once again, there were some scenes that I felt dragged out. So let me know in the comments down below. Did you guys love it? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Did you guys think it was okay? I want to know. So make sure to drop down in the comments below what y'all thought about A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. There we go. And make sure to like, subscribe, and follow PhilmPod on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. Make sure to hit that bell as well. I'm your man, Film. Peace.